Alright YouTube, so it's been a minute since I've been on here. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus. We moved from California to Texas, hence the name change, Hook 'em Horns. But today we got in the Vance Hines Mini-Grenades. So I've already shot one install video with the Vance Hines Mini-Grenades. It was done on my iPhone, and this opportunity with now a little bit more experience for me to try it again, hopefully get better. I did look around for other pipes, and in all honesty, I just couldn't find any other pipes that I liked more than the Vance Hines Mini-Grenades. Going on, we'll also do the air cleaner. Look for that in another video, and then the installation and mounting of the fuel pack. And I just removed the main fuse from right in here. Put that somewhere where I'm not going to lose it. And now, putting that back up, I'm going to look. If you look right there, that little cable, that's the O2 sensor, and that's going to follow and plug in right there at that spot. So I'm going to unplug that, leave it. So unplug that O2 sensor, get it free of any of these. Working that back O2 sensor from the back pipe is going to be a pain in the ass, because that cord runs right there behind the push button and then all the way embedded and plugs in. And plugs in right there. Are you helping? Are you helping? Stay. So once I got the O2 sensors unplugged, I'm just going to go ahead and take off the heat shield. No sense in working harder than I need to. There we go. So I went a little out of order on removing all of this because I forgot that you got to take off this little brake rod, and you need a snap ring. This little thing right here. Make sure you do not lose that. And then once you pull that out, the little brake rod comes right out. Now the best part of this job is taking this little hook pick and pulling out that gasket without scratching. But I got lucky both times. Now I got to take off the O2 sensors and the flanges off the stock pipes. I got the circuit clips, but I'm not going to reuse them. I got a new set coming in. I'll put these back on the stock pipes, and if, you know, I sell them again, then whoever. There we go. Alright, so now I'm gonna put on the mounting bracket, Loctite 243. I'm only gonna hand tighten at this point, make sure it's level with the frame, and then I'll put the cover back on and go from there. Once I got the mounting bracket level, I'm going to torque it down between 30 and 33 foot-pounds. Once I got those hand tightened in, I'm going to torque down the 1/4 inch bolts to 80 to 120 inch-pounds. And I'm going to set that up at right in the middle at 100. And then a 3/8 bolt, 30 to 33 foot-pounds. So I did remove this bottom belt guard. I was debating on taking off the top one. It's this bolt, but I also have to undo the shocks because it anchors right here. And that's just something I'm not trying to do today. But in time, this will probably come off. Now we're gonna reinstall the foot controls. And torque the foot pegs down. I'm going to take the heat shields out of their packaging and then put on the hose clamps loosely, because I will need to adjust them when I put them on. So I'll put the pipes in there. Now I'll feed these through, get them a little tighter. Just hand tighten them, because once I install them, then I'll tighten them up all the way. All I'm doing right now is installing the 18mm conversion onto the pipe. Once I tighten those up, then I will install the O2 sensors. So the dumbass move of the day is I forgot to put the flange on before I put on the clip. So I had to take the clip off and put the flange back on. Now to do that again. Don't be a dumbass. Take your time. Don't be in such a damn hurry you forget simple protocol. There's a little lip on these flanges that's going to go into the engine block, because the clip will sit right inside that lip. Alright, I installed the exhaust gaskets. I'm not going to make you guys watch that. That was a pain in the ass. That took me a really long time. A lot of patience. But now what I'll go ahead is loosely start mounting these. I don't need it super tight. I just need it tight enough to hold. So I'm going to have to adjust. Feed the O2 sensor through. Alright. So I get the muffler. I put these band clamps on it, and then I'm going to slide the muffler onto the pipe, making sure that the muffler with the Vance Hines logo goes on the short pipe on the top right. Okay, so we got the muffler band clamps tightened down. We got the support bracket hand tightened. Now we're going to go through and tighten up the flange. Now we'll just go through and tighten up the heat shields. Alright, we got everything pretty much tightened up. Now we're going to go ahead and plug our O2 sensors back in.